Hi, Garth. Hi, Wayne. We're doing it again. What are we doing? You know, telling each other who we are. Oh, yeah, right. History's a darn thing, you know? It really is. Anyway, we were looking through those old tapes. And it's surprising, but the main catalog of tapes that I have are from something called The Fluffy Show. That was long before the Kitch Show. Sorry, Kitch. Kitch actually did shows because her mother did shows back in the day on the radio. And, sorry, go Maple Leafs. I'm sounding really, really Canadian today. Are you Canadian? Somewhere back there in the history. Speaking of history. Anyway, I actually found a tape, Garth. You'll never believe this, but we actually found a tape, and it's called The Kitch Show. And this is the first show she ever did, and it was like a demo tape for like a practice show. So I thought we would share a few moments of that with you.
Oh, my red light's flashing again. Gosh. Alright, this is Seattle talking. Who is it? Alright, let's try this one more time.
The guest sounds really distant. Yeah, doesn't it, though?
This is my little wife, Ren. Let's say it together. Ren. And my name is George. George Kellerman. Got it.
George Kellerman, I know what that's from. The Out-of-Towners, right, Jack Lemmon? Yeah, that's right. I love that movie. The chipmunk back then was the batteries running down the tape recorder, so that's why it sounds so, whiny. That was long ago. But, George called in again, didn't he? Kitch Show, number 2 or 3, I think. That's on YouTube. On the YouTube. I don't know how it's pronounced. All I know is that if you put the in the front of anything to do with technology, people laugh at you and think you get AARP. That's true. Okay, so now it's getting too chipmunk and we're losing the thread, but that was Kitch's first show she ever did. Alright, what else have we got in the magic golden box there, Garth? Well, I found a tape called Birthday. Birthday? That's my favorite tape in the whole world. Birthday has a collection... Or wait, is this Brownie's birthday? I don't know. Brownie's one of Fluffy's kids. This is, well, let's just play a small clip for you now. One of the first things that Fluffy ever recorded, which is Kitch's mom. It's cool when moms can, you know, be cool like that. Yeah, sure is. I wouldn't know. Just kidding, Mom. We talk about mothers a lot on this show. I think, you know, Fraser Crane would have something to say about that. Anyway, this is called Fantasia and a Scolding. And Clifford, one of her kids, just got detention. We'll let it speak for itself. I hope you can hear it. Yeah, me too. Hear the Fantasia music.
Clifford, why are you getting detention tomorrow? No reason. Clifford, you wouldn't get detention for no reason. Why are you getting detention tomorrow? I don't remember.
I don't remember? That's really a poor excuse, you know? That's all. That's the end. That's the show. Very strange, huh? But anyway, not too bad. Just short. I thought it was a little bit bordering on boring. That's a good review. She's gotten better sense, don't you think? No, but you know, it's boring in its simplicity. Uh-huh. Kind of like our show, right? Yeah. Wait. I got you. The next thing we just happened to find is a classic. This is Fluffy reading a poem, a Shel Silverstein poem, which, you know, I really like Shel Silverstein, but that could just be me. I don't know. Probably any 10 to 13-year-old with a few problems upstairs likes him, but here we go.
Milford Dupree, though he knew it was rude, talking
I like him too, by the way.
He never would go for a walk out in the nude, but he'd talk with his mouth full of food. His mother said, Milford, it's crude and it's lewd to talk with your mouth full of food.
You hear the tape recorder
I'm
grinding?
a milk cow.
Yeah, those were the days.
Chewed, never mooed with his mouth full of food. I had to change it. And a cuckoo would never have cuckooed if he cuckooed with his mouth full of food.
Fluffy improvising, that's good.
Get married or go get tattooed, but don't talk with your mouth full of food. If it was a crime, you'd surely be sued if you talked with your mouth full of food. Well, just like an animal, you should be zooed as you talk with your mouth full of food. For you know, we're all put in a terrible mood when you talk with your mouth full of food. They pleaded in bed, he just giggled and chewed, and laughed with his mouth full of food. And though they advised him, he simply poo-pooed. He poo-pooed with his mouth full of food. So he sent the glue and had his mouth glued, as he talked with
Whoa,
his
it's
mouth
getting really chipmunk now.
Good morning, he said. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, man, that's how it used to be. It would just get worse and worse. That was a good one. As I spit from the 26th floor, man, that's my anthem. I want a t-shirt. I think you have one. Oh, yeah. All right, life goals. That would be a hashtag if I used that thing called Twitter. I don't really understand Twitter. Is it for the birds? For the birds, that's not bad, Garth. Alright, well, it was bad, but I laughed. Alright, so another treasure in the vault of Fluffy's world is something called multicultural dinosaurs. This is her son, Clifford, once again, the one who was scolded for getting detention. He's playing toy dinosaurs. You know those little plastic ones, Garth, that you used to get, like at McDonald's, or maybe your parents would buy for you, or maybe someone, you had hand-me-downs from, like, aunts and uncles? Yeah, I remember that. I had this one. It was so cool. It was a long-necked dinosaur. That was my favorite. Oh, yeah? I had one of those, but it was smaller. It was Littlefoot from Land Before Time. Isn't that cool? I don't understand how there was a land before time, but I don't want to hurt my brain. Let's let Clifford do that for us here.
This is an Osteraptor. He's Australian.
Australian, sure.
This is a Brit Rex. Children and Slipiosaurus.
There is no such thing as a Slipiosaurus as far as I know. I think you're right about that.
Indian. These are Indian turtles.
Indian turtles?
Russian, German,
And then back to playing dinosaurs. I mean, what was that? I don't even know. But I used to play dinosaurs a lot when I was a kid. I used to have them migrate up the stairs. I mean, that was the big migration. I used to take them into the yard, and when it would rain and stuff, and the yard would fill up with water, everyone else was out there with corn brooms, and I was just there with my dinosaur herd. Because they made it to the watering hole. Actually, a lot of them got swept away, so yeah. But lots of harrowing journeys. How about you, Garth? Yeah, lots of harrowing journeys. Did you even hear what I said? You're looking through tapes. You should be listening to, what's currently happening. Like you always say, Garth, live in the now. Yeah, but we're going through tapes from the past, so I have to find them. Ah. Alright, Garth, we've tapped into some gold here. This is the second Fluffy show that was ever done in history. And it's called 4 + 4 = 16. Wait a minute. Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Alright, pay attention. Pay attention. No. You are going in the corner. Okay. Alright, so this problem here. I don't know what it says. You don't know what 4 + 4 says? It doesn't say anything. Sorry. 4 and 4. What is 4 and 4? I don't know. Yes, you do. Now, just silence and figure it out for your life. So that I need you. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, I need you. No, you don't.
Sounds like an orca whale, man. That's mental.
No, no. Yes, you do. Sure. Come on, you get a break. You don't have to do this anymore. Try that. And while you're in the corner there, I suggest you write your crocodile series and figure out your problem. I forget it. 2 + 2. And you know it. What? Look ready. That's a 4. That is 4 + 4. 16? No, it's not 16. Sorry. 4.
I'm speechless. That doesn't even register in the old ticker there. That was nuts. Yeah, mostly because you couldn't hear what anyone was saying. Oh, I got the gist. Okay, alright. To wrap up the show, I'd like to read to you a few of the tape titles that we have on here. Just so you can see how crazy these compilations are. Ramsey Lewis, Guitar, Ramsey Lewis, Harry Potter 3, New York State of Mind, and Hair. Grinding Noise, Piano, Keiko, Enigma, Delirium, Drip Song, Delirium, Enigma, Drip Song. I don't know what the drip song is, but apparently we heard it twice. Okay. And then a whole bunch of other stuff, and it just goes on like that. It's crazy. Gladiator and Spray, Atlantis, and the Beatles, Utada, Hukeru, Sleigh Ride with You, and Up. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, and here's another one for you. Henry Mancini's Mambos, The Lonely Goat, and Do Re Mi. Yeah, these are real. This is a true blast from the past. If you have a mixtape with Henry Mancini, The Lonely Goat, and Do Re Mi on it, you know when you grew up. I don't have to even tell you. You know. You know what year. I don't know what year that would be. Crazy one. Our childhood, of course. Oh yeah, that was a crazy time. And so's today. So this is Wayne and Garth signing off for now. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Should we end it like that? A lame just goodbye? We should end with music. You're right, we should end with music. Let's hear what's on the radio right now. You hit CD. You hit audio in. There we go. Oh, I have to know who did that song. That's so old. Or new. Rather, depending. Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz.